Good morning, everybody. Looks like my camera's off. What's going on there? There I am. Let me know if the music's too loud. We're gonna go ahead and update the charts. New York opens in 3 minutes. Yeah, we're in an interesting spot. I'm actually really looking forward to today's stream. And I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of price action we have on the day. Yeah, it's really, we're in an interesting spot here. So I'll be curious to see how it resolves itself. Swept Monday low. Getting some kind of a move up. I would think that we would run to Monday high. Is that actually fucking Monday high? Oh my god, okay. That said, I don't know. I mean, we sweep Monday low, we backtest Monday low. This suggests, yes, we should rotate to Monday high. I still think this kind of looks like shit. So, I don't know. Like, we'll see. You know, me saying it looks like shit doesn't really matter. You know, I can say it looks like whatever all I want. But at the end of the day, it's just level by level, and that's all that matters. You know, taking this level by level and looking at the charts. And this right here these two trend lines coinciding here with, you know, Monday high right there, looks like a pretty damn good place to pump to. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens here. I want to do just a little bit more updating. Yeah, now it's in New York's hands. Oh, New York. Don't let me down, New York. Let's delete some of these. Ugh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. Fucking New York. You're gonna SFP pop up to here and dump it. Do not fucking do that. Flip that sucker into support and run. God, don't be fucking lame. Don't be lame. Oh, there it goes. New York's gonna fucking tank this thing, isn't it? God damn it. God damn it, New York. Why you gotta do this shit? Seriously. What the fuck is this? I'm obviously long, by the way. Otherwise, if I was short, I'd be saying, yeah, New York, this is fucking awesome. It always does this shit, though. It's like, it always has some fucking obscure move to start out New York. Ah, God. It's been a long fucking 36 hours for me. Trading all this. Saw this tournament stuff, man. Just trying to recover and cop a good trade and hit the leaderboards. It's so funny how high stress it is when it's not even my main portfolio. Like a small side portfolio, but it's more stressful than trading my real one. New York, dude. Fucking chill, bud. Take it easy, lad. Like, what's your end game here? God damn it, dude. Let me see. fucking go or what, bud? Are we gonna recover this or what? You took the local low, just like you always like to do. Now are we gonna run it, or what's the play here, lad? Yeah, so my biggest thing right now that, like, I think this looks like shit. Like, I don't like this at all. Like, I think this looks bad. This isn't like anything that looks good to me in terms of like pumping. But we took Monday low, right? We took this low here, and then we back tested it for a small move up. This move up's not crazy strong. I don't think it's like anything that stands out majorly to me. So that's why I'm at such odds, because when you take Monday low, you back test it for a bounce, you know, it signals that it wants to rotate to Monday high, and it doesn't have to, obviously. So I'm kind of in a tough spot here where I'm sitting here like, yeah, we're going to rotate. I have to like listen to the chart and say, yeah, we're going to rotate to Monday high, but I don't know, man. It just like genuinely doesn't look like it wants to do that. Yeah, dude, this fucking, look at this shit. Nice reaction. Bears are still like, yeah, nah, man. Decent amount of buying going on here. More shorting than longing going on at the lows. No massive liquidations just yet. That's for BITGET. Let's look at Nats. M15 closes above this line here. I'd say we're gonna be in decent shape. It's got to get back above there though, otherwise bulls are gonna be in trouble. Long liquidation, shorts opening up here. That's another good sign, but it has to reclaim that level. I mean, yeah, fuck, man. Closer above here, we're gonna be in good shape, bud. The weekly value, current week value area, previous week value area. We tested the previous week value area low yesterday. God, I would lose my shit if price pumped out of here. Looks like it might do it. God, dude, this fucking... The bears, dude, they're just relentless. They want to keep selling. God damn it. These wicks are a decent sign. At least there's some demand so far. They need to hold, though. You know, it's one thing to buy here and wick it. It's a whole nother thing to close and hold levels. Closing above and holding levels signals that that the bears are not willing to sell anymore, or they do not have any more powder to sell and push price down, and that bulls are able to support a level, right? A price. They're able to support that price, which then paves the way for continuation to the upside. So these wicks are fine and dandy, but like, look at this. Yeah. Oh, we were up here on a wick. Cool. But now we're back down here, so it doesn't do shit for us. Well, for me, because I'm long, right? If I was short, I'd be very happy about this. I'd be happy to see it go down more. I'd be happy to see that bulls are not able to hold price. But because I'm long, I'm obviously not thrilled about that. Fucking hell, bud. What are you doing? Yeah, it's a shitty M5 closure. It's gonna come down to this M15. And it doesn't really look like it's gonna pop. They had a chance here and they fucking blew it. You know, part of the reason too, like, I think this all looks like shit, honestly. I think this looks like absolute shit. And obviously this is not boding well for, this is not a good vote of confidence for my long here. But the one thing that's nice about this is people would be inclined to short here. Despite the fact that we've swept Monday low, flipped it into support, people would be inclined to short here. So it could provide fuel for a move to the upside. That's typically, you know, the combination of things that you want to see. You know, that said, I mean, it should just get the move. It shouldn't fuck around here, right? I mean, everyone knows what it's like to be sidelined on a move because it gets such a strong move to the upside. This could be some degree of liquidity engineering for sure, but, you know, typically this isn't exactly what you would want to see. God, my contacts are all fucked up. Typically not what you want to see. Longs closed out here, so that's decent. Yeah, this M15 looks really fucking not great. I hope they can recover it. You're gonna have to really send it here though. POC taken, that's all great. POC up here, 118.250. That's really nice to see. All these highs here have not really yet been taken. Three more minutes. Oh shit. 3 more minutes for M15 closure. It's enough time to get back up there, but they really got to do it here though. Can't emphasize enough, at least how I feel about this. I've been trading and watching on lower time frames quite a bit for the last 24 hours, and so yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's being below the M5 moving average is not really a good look. Bearish divergence. I mean, it's fine. We can do, you know, a back test of this area here. You know, it's okay. You know, I can see a reason why that would be fine to do and flip support on that, but again, it's not really the obvious preference is to close M15 above this level. God, and they just fucking cannot do it, dude. These bears, man. Mr. Fool, I stream every single day. It's usually private. It's usually on our website instead of on YouTube. But because of the trading tournament, I'm just hopping on here and doing my streams on YouTube lately. God damn it, dude. Fucking bears, dude. I cannot catch a break with these fucking people. For me, this zone right here is fucking the last hope of support, and this looks like shit. God damn it, dude. Fucking hell, man. I had some relief this morning, and I fucking cannot catch a break now. Yeah, holding through all this was a fucking challenge, let me tell you. And now I'm just gonna get all retraced in a single candle. It's a rough go for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is what it is, and obviously it's gonna be fine. It's a really small turning port account, but man, it's frustrating holding through shit like this and then just to get ripped out by one fucking candle. Brutal, absolute brutality. Absolute brutality. God damn it. At least close back inside the box, lad. No, it won't even do that. God damn it. Might be in trouble. Man, if I hold through all this shit and it actually does go a little bit higher, I am going to be so euphoric. If I get nuked on, that's just going to suck. And it feels like I'm going to get a bomb dropped on me today. Can they do it? Can the Bulls recover? I mean, it really feels like the Bears are in control. I mean, even if the Bulls do pull out of here and get some kind of a move up, man, the Bears are just really, it definitely feels like they're controlling the market right now. Fuck. God fucking damn it, dude. I might be in some trouble today. It's really gonna suck if I held through all this just to get fucking bombed out on New York Open. I mean, it's the name of the game, but fucking hell, dude. Hold through all that just to get taken out in one 15-minute candle, two 15-minute candles. It was a battle holding through this, dude. Is it a trap? Fake out? No way to say for sure. Just have to let price unfold and ride the wave, man. This playlist, by the way, dude, we might be listening to this playlist every day forever. This playlist is so lit. On stream, I have to do copyright free music or whatever, and it's always trash. It's always really not good. Like the no rights, like no copyright music. This playlist is fire. Come on, lad. Fucking send it, bud. Yeah, not a huge vote of confidence here for me. God fucking damn it, dude. I'm gonna get smoked. I mean, maybe they can recover M30, but even that, they have to bring M30 all the way back up here. BTC can do it. It can do it. That's not, you know, a crazy move for 11 minutes. But, jeez, dude, I don't know. Fuck. Man, oh man, is that gonna suck. I held through some shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I had to pull some strings to really hang on to my position, and man, I'm just in trouble on this now. Dude, look at M30. Oh my god, look at this M30 candle, dude. It needs to bounce out of here if I have any shot. I mean, really, it's if it doesn't, I am in trouble. We have this nice H1 hammer here. Hold that as support. Maybe we can, you know, maybe some magic happens here. I don't know. It's absolutely wild to me how much more stressed out I am about some really, like, small tournament portfolio more than my own. But then again, I never trade this risky with my own portfolio. You know, I totally avoid stress. I never feel this way. Fuck. I'm screwed, man. I really don't see this fucking pulling out of here. I don't know how you can close M30 and H1 like that and plan to run it up out of here. Dude, that is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to deposit more funds into that account and try to run it back. That's literally where I'm at. I want balls to the wall to risk to try to recover. And it played. I was in a good spot here. Did not expect New York to just flush on open. Absolute flush city. Come on, little buddy. Okay. 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 Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Oh, you son of a gun. Fucking Christ, dude. No one say a word. No one say a word. This is going to be a hurdle right here. Nobody say a word. Don't say a fucking word. This is a hurdle right here. the zone. No. Fucking hell, mate. We close above this line and M30 closes above that line and we might be in business. Did we just nuke? Oh. My long? I don't even want to talk about my long. I have two longs. On my main port, I bottom ticked here on the sweep. And then my other long, I longed in this one. And I had to hold through all of this, risking losing my whole portfolio. For the tournament account, I mean. Which, small size, right? You know? I longed in here. And I was back at break even in here. And now I'm back down. My main port, I literally bottom ticked. I bottom ticked here, and I added more somewhere in here. So my average entry is like 114. It's below Monday low. It's a phenomenal entry. Phenomenal entry. My main port is thriving. Heavily thriving. The tourney account is in danger. It is in severe danger. It wouldn't be if the Bulls could just show up, dog. Reclaim the zone. Come on. Come on, bud. You fucking put in the work. You got this move up. May as well follow through. See what I'm talking about with this zone right here, this level? Look at that. This is the pain point. Fucking Christ. Come on, bud. Send a message. Two more minutes to get up into the zone. I mean, I can do it in 2 minutes, but I don't know, man. Fuck. Pop it, dude. Yeah, a lot of shorts opened up at this level right here where that red line is. That's why they're defending it. Fucking Christ. Pop it up there, bud. You had such a nice follow-up candle here. Send a message. Don't be lame. Reclaim M1, moving averages. God damn it. It's nice at least we're holding this gray zone. Think of this gray zone as like a range. We want to continue to close and hold inside of it, and we can rotate to the high of it at the very least. God damn it. Fuck. It's not, I mean, it's a fine close. It did close inside. It held that level of support, but it didn't close above M30 21 moving average. I don't know. It's okay. H1 closed inside the gray zone. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not, I don't know if I'd say bullish. It's okay. Look at all these fucking bears just shorting the shit out of this. Wish I had more coffee. You wanna fucking go or what? Pop it out of here, buddy. I'm telling you, this level right here, this is the pain point. God, we comfortably get above this line, and it is game over for the Bears. It is over. They had their chance in the sun. It is done. Okay. We're back above this level. What we need is Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor needs to show up and buy. I don't know what's going on with my contact. It almost feels like it's torn. Oh, hell. This is trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. I wonder what time the blockchain symposium starts at. So the reason I like to watch these lower time frames, like you'll see me oftentimes on stream, if I'm in a trade, I'll sit here and I just watch. I'll flip between time frames and just watch. I'm just looking for confirmation on lower time frames that we, you know, can have continuation to the upside, like reclaiming this 21 moving average on a M1. Okay, decent sign. Decent, not great. Decent. Now we want to reclaim these. If we can get above here comfortably on M1, all right, cool, that's a good sign. Let's go to M5. And then you start to look to flip the M5 levels, then you go M15, so on and so forth. And I just continue to do this until I, you know, just for continued signs of confirmation. Likewise, for taking profit, I'll watch these lower time frames and look for signs that the trend is changing. And that's what helps inform, you know, my trades time by time. And this is a lot of the reason why, like, if I'm doing swing trades or higher time frame trades, yeah, I can share, you know, signals and just say, yeah, this is where I'm gonna long or short, and this is my target, and I can trade like that. And you know, with higher time frames, you look to like H1, H4 confirmations, stuff like that. But these lower time frames, this is the reason why I like to do live trading more, because it just happens so fast. I look for very tight signals and signs that, you know, my trade is going the way that I want it to, or it isn't. And so that's why I like to do all of this on live rather than, you know, just sending out shots. I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, this can just chop. It's a good sign that at least that we wicked out of here and they're holding this area of support, but still, I don't know, man. It's like you just want to see people get sidelined out of here, and when you know, mess around and don't get that move, I don't know, does not bode very well. Fucking hell, bud. God, I cannot believe we made it all the way back up here and I didn't close. It just happened so fast, I didn't even see the signs. It just fucking nuked. Didn't even have time to think about it. Now I'm in the hot seat. Now I am in the hot seat. Fucking Christ, come on, bud. Fuck, dude, I might have really botched it not closing up there. I really might have messed up my port on that. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Not good. Oh, god damn it. I cannot believe I held through all that, recovered the account, and now I'm gonna fucking botch it. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, dude. It's the perils of oversizing and trading. Honestly, if I just stuck to my steady, I would be higher up. But sometimes that's the risk you gotta take on these tourneys, man. To get outsized returns. The last time I did a tourney, I did the usual like 2% type thing where you risk 2% of your port. And I ended at 39% up, and that took third place. The guy in first obviously did oversized trades, and he had some like crazy number. Like it was over 100% for sure he gained. And I went with that strategy this tournament so far. Oversizing and just looking at trades and seeing how you can play it out. And I don't know. So far, not so good. It's been a really rough... You know, I started out super strong. I hit a few really good trades that popped me up to 77% up gain. And yeah, and then that was last week. And I think Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday, those 3 days, I took trades that I was basically longing this move down, you know, and I got stopped out every time, obviously. And now I'm kind of in that same position where it's not really looking good for me. Fucking Christ, we're below that level too. Oh my god, M15's gonna have to do some fucking backflips to work its way out of here. Christ, New York, what are you doing to me today? Just show up and chose violence. At what point did this happen? Literally the first minute on the open. No wonder why I didn't have a chance. It literally just turbo nuked right off the open. Literally the first 2 minutes of open. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal move. Brutal move, man. I am seeing no bulls show up. I thought here they had a nice opportunity and they didn't take it. Damn, dude. Maybe this level, but god, it really shouldn't even be going down like this if it is going to have continuation of the upside. But we have 3 more minutes till M15 close. Brutal M15 close right here. It has to reclaim this level again. Doesn't look like it's going to fucking do that, does it? God damn it, look at this massive shorts opening up at the lows. God. Brutal, dude. I cannot believe I held through all of this. I cannot begin to tell you, like, how fucking annoying it is to hold through all that just to get bombed out on open. It's the perils of trading, my friends. Thank God it's not my main port. This is not the type of shit you do on your main portfolio. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Son of a bitch. I cannot believe it's gonna fucking do this. Don't tease me. Don't give me false hope, BTC. Rip off the band-aid or send it, one of the two. God, it looks bad. So my feeling was right in the beginning, I guess. I mean, we don't know for sure until, you know, the low is swept, but yeah, I started out the stream saying Monday low is swept, Monday low back test, flip to support. That usually would signal that price is going to rotate to Monday highs, but I said it looks like shit. And that looks like shit right now is turning out to be a very, very valid feeling. Ouch is right, Rick. God, I cannot believe that. That is insane, dude. I literally fucking held it back up into that zone. And I just got blown out on the open. That is insane. Oh, look at this M15 close. Oh my God, this looks so bad. I am screwed. I am gonna get blown out of the water here. There's no way. Shit. Oh, God damn. What a long 24 hours it's been. For it to end like this would be really shitty. There's nothing you can do. Just gotta watch and wait. Watch and wait, lads. Fuck. God damn it, dude. We're gonna have to reload the account. We're gonna have to reload and try to run it back, dude. Unreal. I got fucking turnied. I got fucking shamboozled. That is so crazy to me. Unreal. What size is this? 100? Bro, unreal. I only see one last hope here. There's only one last thing that I can think of in my mind that would keep this from taking the low. And that's that we have a potential harmonic here and harmonics double bottom. But even if it takes the low by a little bit, I'm screwed. Fuck, dude. Unreal. This takes me back to like early days of trading. Of course, then it was, you know, I mean, on this, I'm going to lose like 50 bucks or something. So it's like, I really don't, you know, it's 50 bucks. It's the turning account. It's not a big deal. But this takes me back, dude. This is what early traders typically deal with and do. When I first started trading and you're throwing in size thinking you know what you're doing when you really don't, you have no experience. This is the kind of shit you do and you end up blowing up your whole portfolio. You know, I mean, thankfully, again, it's just a tournament account. It's not a lot of money. But man, this definitely brings me back, no doubt. Really grateful not to be in this position again, as a whole. So there's a harmonic where this is the bottom here. Sometimes harmonics get really close to taking the low and then don't take it. I've seen this happen many times. It's typically how harmonics will play out. So it's possible that it does run out of here. I wouldn't, you know, you could get some pretty good risk return on this, but I don't know, man. This just does not look good. That harmonic low is really the only thing that can save me right now. That is all I have. God, my main port long's gonna get stopped out too. Thankfully though, that's, you know, 2%. It's not a big deal. It's going to be an anticlimactic morning, lads. Not going to be a whole lot going on if we get stopped out here. I don't really have a whole lot more analysis. What we can do is we'll look at like where we think price actually might bottom out if it doesn't regain some strength here, and take a look at that. Other than that, if I end up getting stopped here, that's going to be about it on stream. Well, like I said, we'll take a look at where maybe price can head to, but I'm not going to have much else to say other than that. I'm going to go chill out. It's so crazy to me how much, like, you know, what is it? Yeah, like 80 bucks is going to mean to me, but it's just the tourney. It's not even about the money. I don't care about the money. It's 80 bucks. Like, spend that on drinks. Ugh, god damn, dude. Fucking hell. What a buzzkill, dude. What a buzzkill. New York woke up and chose violence today, my friends. Ugh, I just don't see it. There's just no way. I would be more surprised if price pumped out of here than getting stopped. Christ, dude. I woke up with some pip in my step, boy. Got rugged. Rugski. BTC is really trading like a mature asset, though. It's just not like getting the kind of moves that you would used to see in BTC. It's not as aggressive, man. It's really slow, calculated, level by level. Really, it's trading like a mature asset. It's changed a lot. It's interesting to see. It's cool to have watched it grown. I started trading. I bought my first BTCs in 2015, so like watching it mature over the last 10 years has been really cool. It's different. It's really different now, but this cycle is when it showed up. But even last cycle, it still had reminiscence of you know how it used to trade, and now it's really different. It's absolutely different. It's a lot more mature. God damn it. Is this gonna be it right here? Are you gonna double bottom, or are you gonna rip off the band-aid there, buddy? Pretty small walls, nothing crazy, but it's plunge protection right here. some degree of plunge protection, but it's really not much. It's gonna hold Monday low again. No, nope. Oh my God. God, what a brutal 24 hours. I'm gonna be so relieved to either be stopped out or I don't know. I doubt it's gonna go back up to my entry or put me back in profit, but sounds crazy, but I'll be relieved to get stopped. Again, it's not a lot of money and I can run it back too, so it's not the end of the world. There's still like a week and a half left of the tourney. There's plenty of time to make some magic happen, but holding this trade has just been, you know, like when you're holding a trade so long like that, it just gets tiring. It's exhausting, honestly. God, I can't believe I'm gonna get stopped. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Unreal. God, my contacts. I think it might be torn. Shit, dude. That is so lame. So lame. M5 close below. Yep, we're now getting closures and confirmations below Monday low. This looks so bad. I don't know. God, yeah, I might have to take my contacts out quick. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna pop my contacts out. This thing's driving me nuts. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, there was a tear in it. There's a tear in my contact. I could tell too, I felt it. Fuck. Gosh darn it. That is such a shame. There it is. Fucking gone, dude. Held that for fucking all that time. Unreal, dude. Man. Unbelievable. God damn it, dude. I fucking held it all that time just to get ripped. So what I wound up doing is I longed in here and price made a move down and I had my stop pretty low. You know, it was like, I didn't think we were going to come down. We come up here, we get back to my entry this morning and I'm like, all right, cool. You know, we'll see what happens here. Absolute rug pull for a move down and blew up the tourney account. So now I have to restart. God damn it, dude. Fucking Christ. And like the money, it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, I lost like 80 bucks or something. It's not a big deal. But having to start from scratch now and redo it, what a bummer, dude. Absolute bummer. Shit. My main port got stopped for sure. I had my stop below here. That was 2% of portfolio though, so no big deal. Not a big deal on that one. That was a standard trade. I bottom ticked on that. I was up massive. I was up on that here. In fucking New York, man. They totally bombed me. All right, let's take a look and see where price might get a rundown to. God damn, dude. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, on God, the next logical place for support is down here, 110. I would even argue that it could get a move down into this zone here. I mean, really, this whole area down here between 107 and 110 is kind of the logical next area of support for BTC. This has potential to be a top. Honestly, this has real potential to be an exact top. And if we go down on lower time frames and we take a look at this, I marked out a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're seeing an extended move down, which is going to end up being a wave 1. You know, is there support over here? I didn't see any on the daily. Not really seeing any on H4. No, not really. H1. No support really on H1 either. There's really not a whole lot going on over here that makes me think that it'll end up holding. Bruh. Unreal. Yeah, not a whole lot in terms of support. Honestly, the only place I can see it running to is down here. And then maybe there's some kind of a relief pump, but that relief pump's not really something you want along. I would say this is starting to look very much like a top. And, you know, I thought so at the time, but, you know, again, what I was longing here wasn't meant to be to new all-time highs. I wanted to run it to Monday high, man. That's really all I wanted to do. And then flip short for a move down, and price didn't even have the bulls weren't even able to find the strength to do that. And so yeah, it's a really rough spot to be in. It's hard to say, but I would, looking at this, it seems to me like, yeah, price is going to make a run for about that 110 to 107 zone at the very least, and I would argue that this is very much a potential top for the cycle. Unfortunately, I would definitely think that may be the case. And when BTC does get a relief rally, I think that we're going to see alts run a lot stronger. I think alts like Ethereum will run a lot heavier. Oh, this is Monday low over here. Yeah, I think money will rotate from BTC into alts, and we'll start to see alts run a little bit more than BTC did. That's just my opinion on the matter. So this is that part of the cycle where money starts to rotate from BTC into other higher market cap coins like ETH, Solana, you know, XRP, things like that. And then from there, it'll start to trickle down into smaller cap coins. That's if this cycle does, you know, have some sort of remnants of past cycles. It can be different. It certainly has been different. But I think that it's important to keep that context in mind and start to look at, you know, that sort of happening with price action. Yeah, it looks like 886 on daily time frame. Yeah, 13,300 could be it. Again, I think the 110 is really the next key zone. Yeah, selling off into Jackson Hole is exactly what we're seeing here. Top me be in for BTC. It's usually when no one expects it. Many people think there should be one more wave. I think if BTC starts testing lows, people might hold the bags. Yeah, for many more years, which is what market makers want. Yeah, I agree. I would say that this is looking very much like a top signal, and I've been saying this in chat where we have this weekly SFP here. We have this weekly SFP, and usually when you have a weekly SFP, like here, for example, you get a significant move. Here, significant move. Here, significant move. Even the other way around. So like SFP on a weekly time frame here, significant move. SFP on a weekly time frame here, significant move. SFP on a weekly time frame here, significant move. These are the things. SFP on a weekly time frame, significant move. Here, significant move. And we're seeing it again here. And so, yeah, I absolutely believe that we're going to see some kind of a move down at the very least, again, to that 110, possibly 107 zone, just somewhere down in here, really, at the very least. Looking at this chart, maybe even potentially lower, just to back test the highs of this range here, I would say is being an option that's on the table for BTC. Boy, I'm in trouble, man. Yeah, no, new type, I agree with you. He said, I think it'll be more institutional alts this cycle. Just hard seeing retail coming back when they don't have the stimmy checks and are struggling with daily life. I completely agree. And, you know, that's why, like ETH in particular, I think it'll definitely rotate into the rest. It's really hard to say. I still want to keep context with old cycles. But yeah, like a lot of the move on BTC is from ETF inflows, right? It's not just retail anymore. It's well beyond that. And so we can't expect those, you know, institutional traders from ETFs having their money locked into TradFi to put their money on chain and start to get after the lower cap coins. I completely agree, and I've been sort of preaching that for the last year now. I completely agree. That said, you know, something like ETH is part of that TradFi ecosystem and could very well see a move to the upside. What happens from there, you know, it's beyond me. But yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think that you're exactly right. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I think that's a really good way of looking at it. God, I cannot believe that I got nuked. Unreal. Dude, I was up so fat this morning, dude. My main port was up huge.
Mazda has more 2025 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand as of May 2025.
Well, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna transfer some funds back into the Tourney port and see what shenanigans I can't pull off. But man, yeah, I'm in a really tough spot to see if I can even do that now. How do I get money off of this thing? Yeah, and you know, the thing is, if I just had some time, if I had some time to process it this morning, you know, looking at this PA drop into a 1 minute time frame, you know, like just any time, I mean, maybe here I could have, but even still, I had like a decent closure, and like I just had no time to process whether or not, you know, this was actually going to be a significant move to the downside, and it turns out it was. I really took the bait, line, and sinker on that one. It's tough. I don't know how to get money from my... Just Just gotta do a transfer, I guess. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out how to get this money back over there, and then we're gonna make a round 2 attempt. See what magic we cannot make happen here. But yeah, rough day for me, lads. Totally through the Hail Mary, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. Just is what it is, man. C'est la vie, you know? Can't stress enough, you do not want to do that on your main port. So as always, my friends, thank you for joining me, and I will, Tyson is streaming tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am not on. I'll be back Thursday morning. We'll see if we're going to do these public streams again. I am going to still do some, but normally these streams that I've been doing all last week and this week, I stream every single day, but it's for our One Trade members. And it's on directly on our website. So if you enjoyed these streams and you want to continue to see them, normally, obviously, I'm trading a lot differently. I'm usually taking high probability, really clean trades and things like that. With the tourney, obviously, I've been going crazy, just looking for some big hits to run my account up. So if you enjoyed it, again, it's just on our One Trade membership, just right on our websites where we usually do it. So we'll see if I'll come back and do it on public on Thursday in the morning for New York Open. Otherwise, I'm still going to do some of these throughout the duration of the tournament where they're live and on YouTube. So do keep an eye out for those. I'll get them posted to the Discord, and you'll obviously get the alert on YouTube too. So thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I will be back on Thursday.